Hey there, Kyle with Cerby here. Let's learn how easy it is to onboard a social media application into Cerby. First, we'll click Add Item, and then we'll search for the application. In this case, we'll use Twitter or X. This is the preliminary setup that we'll do when we're onboarding all applications. We're just going through and we're entering the account details. This is a one-step process where we're only onboarding the credentials once, and then the system will take care of the rest. I will put my personal email in here, but we'll see later how we can make this Cerby-managed. Same thing with the phone. I'm going to click Finish, and then shortly I'll see Twitter pop up, right? If I dive into settings, now I can see where I can add a Cerby-managed email address, right? If I click Protect my email, I can set up my email. You can also do set up auto forwarding to the owners, so only the account owners, the people who manage this account, can get the emails that are sent behalf of the service. I'll skip this for now, but we have this generated email and we can go ahead and add that in the Twitter settings. We can do the same thing for SMS, right? It just generated a phone number for it. I'm going to click I will add a phone number into the Twitter settings, and anything that is sent to both of those assets we can see here in this inbox. But what's really interesting is enabling things like 2FA. We'll do that here. So I'll say, hey, I want to enable Cerby-managed 2FA. But before I do that, I'm actually going to go into Twitter. I'm going to say settings and privacy, security and account access, and I'm going to turn on two-factor authentication using an authenticator app. I'm going to get started. I can't scan the QR code in this scenario, but I can copy it and put it into into Cerby. I'm going to say, hey, Cerby, use that TOTP code in all the interactions within the 2FA process. I'm going to save the code. And it's going to give me back that 6-digit PIN to facilitate setting up. I'll paste that here, confirm, and I can even get my backup codes. I'm going to copy the code, and I can actually store that within Cerby itself too, right? So you save backup codes. I'm just going to securely save that within Cerby, and I'll have to be able to federate into the system, prove who I am, right, using a variety of multi-factor methods to actually securely prevent these emergency controls from getting leaked. Now, once Cerby has the credentials, we can actually set up things like password rotations, right? We've already set up MFA. All we have to do to rotate a password is to click a button. And what Cerby will do is actually drive the login process through the clouds, go through that process of resetting the password, right, and securely vaulting those credentials within our system. But to show the actual workflow of the system getting onboarded into Cerby, what we can do now is just click this login button. It's gonna go ahead and autofill my credentials. It'll even handle my 2FA. And I'm in. Now that I'm in, I'll show you the power behind a password rotation. Click rotate password. It's going to actually go ahead and kick all my existing sessions off, right? We're going to go into a third-party application and kill that session, which is pretty cool. We'll see that in our automation dashboard. It's in progress. Once that's finished, I'll no longer be logged into Twitter. Cool. Great. Thanks for watching.